Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Dry Horse here, and welcome back to an episode of Tri-Horse Court. So today we have a new topic, which is basically just me kind of complaining about things because I'm a depressed person now. So for today's character selection, I decided I'm going to go with the man himself, Cloud Strife, only because, I'm talking about Star Wars, as you guys probably knew from the title, and I guess because I know he's Cloud, and his sword has the little beam thingy, can look like a lightsaber sometimes. That's why I'm doing it. Yes, sir. Alright. So basically, this video is just kind of to celebrate the release, finally, of freaking Star Wars Episode 7. I've never really talked about Star Wars on my channel, and you guys most likely do not know in any way that I'm a Star Wars fan, but I'm a pretty huge Star Wars fan. I would not consider myself insanely huge, to the point, like, I have my brother who is really big, and I'm nowhere near as big a fan as him. Just because, like, he reads all the books and all that, but I do all, ooh, that was, who gets hit by that, and that, but Star Wars is just, like, an amazing freaking series, and obviously the prequels weren't, but that's, who cares about those, but yeah, like, my brother is an insanely huge Star Wars fan, and I'm not as big as him, but I'm a pretty big Star Wars fan. I've watched, like, all the TV shows. Okay, got majorly distracted there, but, ooh, that probably gimped him. Oh, he had a second jump. Okay. I'm a pretty big fan of Star Wars. I watch all the TV shows, like Clone Wars and Rebels and all that. I'm a huge fan. Basically what I'm saying is that if I, like, I don't know, I don't make Star Wars videos because you can't really make Star Wars videos. I'm not that creative guy that can make, like, game theorists that can make a video per week that's, like, theorizing. What is this guy? This guy is literally the most cocky person I've seen in the world, and he's not even winning. I'm, like, uberly confused. Like, does he think pivoting is gonna, like, make him win? Because that is not how this works, actually. So, celebrating the Star Wars release, I went to go see it on a real day. What? This is bothering me. See, you died first, you freaking idiot. So I can't continue my statement because I'm just so confused right now. But anyways, I watched the day of release. This is being uploaded probably the 21st of December. But I did watch on the 18th. I just haven't made a video about it yet, just because I didn't really have time to record, and now I'm here and I need to just kind of vent some things out. I'm going to try and keep this as spoiler-free as possible, but if there's ever a spoiler, I'll have a warning, and I'll put it on the video somewhere, like text saying spoilers, so you can mute the video before it happens, and then when the text goes away, you can, like, unmute it in case you're afraid of spoilers. This is, like, I don't know, and that happened. So what I'm basically going to do is just talk about Star Wars. I'm not going to make this, like, some kind of movie review, because, I mean, I can't review movies. I mean, I have no credibility for this because I'm just not really that smart when it comes to movie stuff. I can recognize a good movie and a bad movie, but I can't freaking review them. Oh goodness, just like started dying. But I can't really review a movie, but I'm just gonna talk about how I felt about the movie. First of all, I don't know anything about J.J. Abrams. Obviously, I don't really know much about any directors and all that crap because I don't watch movies. Let's just start off by saying that I don't watch movies at all. I never watch movies. I'm not interested in them. Usually, I mean, I'm a huge fan of, like, basically, I only watch movies if I'm a huge fan of it. Like, Star Wars, huge fan. Hunger Games, I've watched those because I'm a huge fan. Is there any other movies? I mean, I guess that's pretty much it. I don't watch movies. I prefer, like, watching a TV show or just playing a video game. I just can't really get into movies since it's, like, one movie that's 2 hours long and then you have to wait 3 years for another movie. Which is why I'm so depressed about Star Wars, because it was so good, ended on the biggest cliffhanger ever, and I have to wait till May, 20-something, till the next movie comes out? That sucks! It's depressing! I don't enjoy that at all! And I want another one right now! But, basically, anyway, back to the whole J.J. Abrams thing. I have no idea who he is, but I can vouch for this movie. That was, oh, I did not know you could use that to recover at all. But I don't know anything about J.J. Abrams movies, but I just know that this movie was amazing. Let me just say that. It was a really good movie. And it certainly was not the prequels. Let me just say that. It was not the prequels. It did so much better. To be honest, I mean, I'm not going to make any accusations because I'm dumb, but I think it was just as good as 4, 5, and 6, which people are going to freak out and be mad at me, which obviously I'm probably wrong. I have very weird opinions, but it was good. You guys, I don't think you can really deny that it was a good movie. It probably wasn't as good as 4, 5, and 6, but it was at least close. I liked it a ton. And I basically just wanted to vent things out because, like, as you guys know me, I can get really hype over things, Life is Strange. Star Wars, like I just said. This game, I get really hype over things, and let me just say that my tear ducts are things that very much like to open and release the water that comes from the eyes. Whoa, did he use a side smash? Okay, I thought it was a forward tilt for a second because I only saw the last hit. But what ended up happening was like, it was like my reaction video for Corinne and Bayonetta. Like the moment the thing started and said movies playing, I didn't say that exactly, but the movie started playing, I instantly like, oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Like the hype. It was just like, I never reacted this way for a movie, not even with Hunger Games. Like, I mean, I've been excited for Hunger Games like crazy because, I'm a huge fan of Hunger Games. But, like, I wasn't even this hype for anything in my life. It was just, like, one of the hypest moments of my life and one of the best. Let me just say this much. This week is one of the best weeks I've ever had in my life. So much has happened. This, Cloud being released, the announcement of Bayonetta, the announcement of Corrin, like, everything. Man, that guy really, really likes the taunts. He's not a nice dude. So basically, I just got real. Oh, he's trying to do the SD thing too. I'm just basically saying that I got really excited the moment the thing started, and like just seeing like those little, the credits that pop up in the very beginning of the movie that have the yellow letters scrolling up. You have to know what I'm talking about. And then it plays the iconic Star Wars music. But like the moment that appeared, like I just got like, I don't know, I got emotional. I'm a sad human being. I take Star Wars seriously. I love Star Wars. Like that's been a part of my childhood, and I was born when the prequels came out, like, but luckily I was like introduced to Star Wars because of my brother who knew the original movies. So I was born into the good Star Wars movies, not the prequels, which is why all my friends hate Star Wars, and it depresses me because they were introduced to the prequels, and it makes me mad. So I got introduced to the good Star Wars, and I loved it forever. I had all the action figures, I had all the Legos. I was like a Star Wars fanatic, pretty much. I didn't really read. I've never read any books. That's just not been my thing. I don't read books. Dude, what's up with this Bowser, yo? I hope this dude gets like one of those down B things with limit break, so that the Bowser dies. Get it right now. I think you said percent. I don't actually know when Bowser dies. Do it. No. All right. Sorry, I'm cheering for the Cloud. I gotta get into this. Ooh, ooh. Charge it, charge it. Get it, baby, get it. Oh, no! He's done it. So, like I said, it just gave me a lot of nostalgia, and just the title, the beginning of the movie just made me so happy because I haven't seen that in so long. And I have a lot of memories with Star Wars just growing up. But, like, in the general, the movie was very good. The script was really good. It wasn't anything like the prequels, like in the crappiness. Like there were cheesy moments, but nothing like the Star Wars movies. They were cheesy in a good way. The movie was funny. Like they had a lot of witty moments, even in moments that you wouldn't think there should be witty moments. It kind of worked. And I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm not even going to explain to you what I'm talking about. You guys got to watch it for yourself because I don't want to spoil anything. I want to be that guy who ends up ruining everything for someone. But so like, let me just say that it was funny. It was really good. And I gotta admit, the casting was like one of my favorite things about this. Like, I obviously know nothing about Daisy Ridley, just about as pretty much everyone else doesn't know anything about Daisy Ridley because she hasn't been in a movie pretty much. Has she been in a movie yet? This guy taunts too. What a jerk! Yeah, I'm pretty sure Daisy Ridley hadn't had any parts in any movie aside from Star Wars pretty much. I know she's in something else now too. It's gonna be an anime coming out 2016, but like. Well, yeah, like Daisy Ridley was amazing. I pretty much fell in love with Daisy Ridley. She was like honestly, I'm willing to say she's my favorite character in that movie aside from like Han Solo, of course. Everyone loves Han Solo. My mic got muted on accident. My bad. But yeah, like I said, she was probably my favorite character in that aside from like Han Solo. And Chewie, he's a good boy. But with that being said, everything was really good about it. The script was good, the actors were all good, and I hadn't like heard of any of the actors. Kylo Ren was awesome. The actor for him was awesome. They were all spectacular. I don't even know how to explain some of the crap that I don't want to spoil anything. And my tears, they were ready to come and flow. And this is basically why I want to make a video, because I just want to complain. Here, warning. There's spoilers right here. I'm gonna put up text, and you can mute the video. Frick, there's a frickin' cut. Hold on. No, you know what? I'm not gonna make any more cuts. This is it. I'm good. So like I said, spoiler text coming up. You can mute the video until the spoiler text goes away. That means I'm done spoilering the movie and stuff. This will be the only spoiler of the thing. So let's go. So, at the very close to the end of the movie, when Han Solo walked out to Kylo Ren, his son, and on a bridge with no ledges, in a freaking pit, which is like Star Wars everything. Why does Star Wars have that all the time? It's always like giant pit with a big bridge with no ledges, and everyone falls and dies off of there. That scene might have been my least favorite movie scene of all time. Not because it sucked, but because it was so good. So basically, in that scene, you know, Han goes over to walk up to the freaking son stupidly and be like, yo, come back. And what happened was, you know, Kylo gave him the sword. I don't need to explain any of it. I just want to explain why I hated it, is because Kylo held his lightsaber up to Han, and then the moment I heard it ignite, my tears just started going out because Han died, and Han's cool, and they shouldn't have killed him off. I'm mad that they did that. They did really well with it, and it made me really sad, but I'm just disappointed they did it. And, you know, it really affected me. Like, I cried. Oh. I cry in a lot of things, obviously. Like, I pretty much cried in Life is Strange. I cried in a lot of TV shows. I'm a very sissified man when it comes to some certain things. And that one killed me, man. I was with family, but good thing it was dark, so I could just let it all out, and I was okay. I was alright. I didn't care. But it was rough. And I just want to complain because that happened, and then the end of the movie, you see Luke, and it's like he doesn't talk at all. You see him for 30 seconds, and the movie ends, and I'm really disappointed about that. And I have to wait freaking till May to see the next movie. So, anyways, spoilers are done. It was just really, it affected me, and I'm sad now because the movie was so good, and I have to wait for 8 to be all the way in May. And with the cliffhanger that I can't mention because now I'm no longer spoiling the movie, it was rough, and I'm disappointed and stuff, and I wish that it was out now. Why can't it be like Hunger Games, man? Hunger Games released one, and then a year later released the other one. I want that. I don't want Rogue One. I'm sure it'll be alright, but I want freaking Star Wars. That's what I want. So basically, this will be the last match of the episode. That's all I want to talk about. I just wanted to talk about Star Wars today. I will mention more a few. Why does he keep doing that? I gotta mention a few more things. Is that this week I'll probably have 5 videos, like I mentioned before. I will have a montage up this week that'll hopefully be up on Christmas. It'll be kind of special montage, and I'll have a few For Glory videos up. Just to update you guys, probably that'll be what's happening most likely. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of release some stress and some anger and some sadness all over YouTube. This isn't a movie review. This is just me talking about a movie and how much I adored this movie. J.J. Abrams did spectacular. All the crew did spectacular. The actors did spectacular. The movie was great. The script was great. I like Star Wars and Smash Bros. And a lot of things that were good. Basically, I'm a diehard fan, or I'm not a fan at all. That's how I work. I'm a diehard, or just don't freaking care about the movie at all, or video game, or show, whatever it is. Yeah, thanks you guys. Thanks for watching, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe. Be sure to share me around to your friends. It would be I would be so grateful if you could do that. And did I say like and subscribe yet? I don't know if I did, but you should do that. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace off.